She not talking to me like you.
Hey, so for starters, I want to say, for starters, from this viewpoint of this conversation of this fellow trans woman, that I support the viewpoint of you. However, I just, as a sex therapist, I want to further the conversation a little bit further. So I want to say respect towards you, but I want to conversate this a little further. So yeah. So my name is Nefertiti, and I'm a sex therapist and I'm a counselor also. So of course, and I want to further this because I'm intersex, as a meaning I have a birth defect on my genitalia disorder, but I was born an actual biological female, but I have since genetics viewpoints of displacement. So yeah, so with this being said, you have to understand the viewpoint on this conversation for like openness of willingness of conversation. So with that being said, like, yeah, men have their own sexual gratifications out there. And part of the viewpoint of sex therapy that I do is like it helps men find their core knowledge, because you remember when we were young, we were only taught either you like this or you like this. And the viewpoint of the technology terms of growth viewpoint, you have to understand of the terms where men are at their lives and where they're going more forth. So I wanted to keep on to that topic. So it's like, yes, there's men that who learn abuse that they faced, and as a CBT, constructive behavioral therapist, I speak on that. But then there's men that are also just seeing what's out there, who's the willingness of the person that wants to have sex with them viewpoint. So of course it's more of an intimacy viewpoint of a conversation, because it's not like I'm not supporting on any viewpoints on that. I'm talking about it opennessly, willingnessly to the clients of audience that I'm watching, so that way they can understand that yes, your need is concerned of a viewpoint of what you feel is deep within you, and I'm speaking about it. Like, yes, of course, your interest in viewpointing of another person satisfying you because you're used of your traumas, you're used to the events that you faced, and you don't want to keep getting like stuck in that same route of conversation where they keep turning you down, and that's how, when you want to, like, you're losing hope of value towards yourself because you want to have an intimate connection with somebody else. So with that being said, it's like that's just the bringing forth of that knowledge. And as a counselor, I just wanted to say, like, of course, the willingness of openness of this conversation is just a very bigger perspective of relationship management and just the overall conversation on sex therapy. So yeah, but I want to say thank you for watching, you guys. Also, I'm proud for this person also for speaking on this, and thank you for the